back to the channel. Welcome back to the job site. And look at that little guy. Alright guys, we have a Perkins 1104 diesel engine that we're going to head and basically take a look at it for a head gasket issue. Customer complained that previous tech said that there was excessive coolant pressure. So we'll go ahead and show you the facts and how to go ahead and go around diagnosing this particular issue. Alright, so first things first, you're going to go ahead and want to pull the bus bar for the glow plugs and the intake baffle for the blow-by tube. And one at a time, pull each glow plug. Obviously, make sure your kit that you're going to use for your compression tester has the particular glow plug fitting that you need to compression check it. Got the handy dandy Harbor Freight diesel engine compression tester. And locate. This particular one will be perfect for what you're looking to do. Alright guys, so we kind of had an epic fail. I thought I had the right adapter fitting, but that particular glow plug fitting will not work. But if you're looking for a potential 90% correct way of checking things, as far as if you have any sort of question about compression in the coolant, let me go ahead and show you one last trick that will get you out of a jam if it comes down to, hey, is it just as simple as a blown head gasket in between compression ring or fire ring to a coolant feed, something like that. I'll go ahead and show you real quick. Alright, so you can hook up a basic coolant pressure tester, because you can see reading 0. So go back over and we're going to fire up this old turd. Again, real time here. And as you can tell, pretty much off the bat, we're building coolant pressure very, very quickly. So that's your, I guess, tip of the day for configuring this. I'm going to go shut this thing down before it blows up. Well, that don't look good. That don't look much better.
And maybe the final sign of easing out of the dipstick tube. Not looking real good, guys.
Hey guys, so it's the next day, still working on the same truck, but went to the local cat dealer and picked up the adapter we need. As you can tell, roughly about 6 inches long. Part number is 2681971. Basically it handles all the Mitsubishis and Perkins of this era. So we're going to go ahead and compression test the engine, and just to give final information needed so that the customer can make the next decision if they want us to tear into it or if they're going to scrap it or basically trade it in for a new truck. That will be part 2 if in turn we actually do tear into it, but part 1 is just the diag into it, so just stay tuned. Alright guys, so once you've threaded in your adapter, as like I said, you're going to go pull one glow plug at a time. Before you start it, the shutdown solenoid's right there. It's a single wire 12 volt source. Just go ahead and disconnect that so you can do a complete dry compression check. Before you go ahead and try to do this, go ahead and try to start the engine. Make sure that it gets all the dead fuel that's sitting in the cylinders, everything out of it, so you can get an accurate gauge. Alright, so in the last video clip you see there, if you look real close to cylinder 3, you'll start seeing it puffing white smoke. And it is directly just coolant related. So at this point, our compression readings have been compromised. Cylinder 3 was kind of slow to enable itself anyway to even start building compression. So at this point, cylinder 3 is definitely our culprit as far as do we have a issue with the head gasket bleeding over from a compression side to the coolant passage. Would probably be our guess. Found out more information from the previous tech. Apparently he had to add 2 gallons of coolant just to the cooling system alone, so that coolant had to go somewhere. It wasn't externally leaking, so at this point it's pretty safe to say that it's leaking internally. And well, we got a coolant that's, or a cylinder that's full of coolant. Glow plug number 3 showed signs of wetness, and that's very not cool. Yeah, if there is a part 2, then that means we're going to tear down into the head, and we're going to find out if there's any other further damage into the head, aside from possibly a blown head gasket, warped head, anything like that. But again, the bottom end does kind of give me some questions, because again, we're seeing oil vapor, oil mist coming out of the dipstick tube from the bottom end. So do what you guys like to do. Like, share, subscribe, P-Pump the world. I'll see you in the next one.